Hello you beautiful people of YouTube. So today I'm bringing you my July favorites, and I've actually been loving a ton of stuff throughout the month of July because if you check my Instagram, you know that I've been in America through this last month. I've been in New York, I've been in Washington DC, I've been in pretty much all the spots in Florida that there can be. So I've bought a ton of makeup and I've tested a ton of makeup, and not everything that I've bought is here just because I'm testing out stuff still. And if you want to see a haul, I can do that. Just commenting down below. But yeah, let's get started because I have a ton of things to talk about, and towards the end of this video I'm gonna do some random favorites because really it's a need in this video. It's a need. So the first makeup item that I bought is this contour palette from e.l.f. And this contour palette is $6. I bought it at the e.l.f. Studio store in New York. And this is nothing on the Anastasia contour palette. This is way better, way cheaper, and way more useful. The Anastasia has like warmer tones to the contour shades, and just one fawn is kind of gray tone, cool tone. And this brown shade right here is the best freaking thing I've ever seen to contour. This is like pigmented enough to contour, but not too pigmented to make it look chunky. And then what the fuck am I gonna do with it? How can I blend it? Grab the beauty blender, try to fix it, and then ended up just wiping all the makeup off your face, ruining everything. So this is great to contour, especially for all the skins like me, but pretty much anyone can use this. This bronzy shade is great too, like bronze all over. This banana shade has nothing on the Anastasia banana shade or on the Bad Night. And it's just, it's so and this highlight shade, it's really nice. It reminds me of NARS Albatross, just a little bit less noticeable, but it's a thing. So I would really recommend you getting this palette, especially because it's so affordable and it's so more useful than any $40–50 palette that you can get at Sephora. This is gonna be much better, trust me guys. So yeah, after that I got the Wet n Wild Fergie Take on the Day Eyeshadow Primer for my primas. So this shit is clear. It's clear, and you know that I usually use the Max of the Ochre Paint Pot to prime my lids, but actually this lasts more than that. How I use this, I just put it on my lids, a very little like rice grain amount, maybe less. I just put it on my eyelid, spread it all over like butter, and then I set it with HT powder. The reason why I set it with HT powder is that the HT powder makes the surface smoother and easier to blend other eyeshadows on top. So this is great and lasts more than the Max of the Ochre Paint Pots, the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, in iTie Engine, and all the freaking shades that they are. So this is great, and it's like $2. $2 that made me holla. So yeah, this. Then I have the NYC Smooth Skin BB Cream 5-in-1 Bronze Radiant. This is the shade medium. It looks like this. And this is just like a bronzy primer. You can mix it with your foundation, use it before. And I read the shade medium and not the first one because, how can I say this? I consider myself a pale Latina. And so I wanted to bronze up my face a little bit more to look more Latina. And so I also wanted to incorporate a little bit more glow into my face because I'm always like matte this, matte that. And this is great. This doesn't break me out. This doesn't make me look oily. It's like $3. It's great. You can get it at Walmart or any store like that. And yeah, you definitely should try this for summer or for winter, whatever season you're on. And so yeah, next I have the Supersizer mascara from Covergirl. This is a really good mascara. That's everything I can say. The wand is just like this. The wand is just like this. it's kind of a, it's a dupe for the Benefit Roller Lash, I believe. I haven't tried that one, I just read it somewhere. So the Supersizer mascara just makes your eyelashes super freaking long. I haven't been wearing false lashes ever since I found this mascara. I wasn't a real fan of mascara, really. I didn't wear mascara on a daily basis, but with this one I do. It just makes my lashes look gorgy. I mean, you know, because I have really baby lashes, and this one just makes it pop a lot. Then the NYX tinted brow mascara in Expresso. This is everything that I'm wearing in my eyebrows right now. Other brow gels, tinted brow gels like the Brow Drama from Maybelline are horrible and leave my hairs way too thick, and I have really thick brow hairs, and it just leaves them sticky and gross, stiff and hard, and I hate it, and are not pigmented enough really. And so this is pigmented AF, and this doesn't leave them hard, lasts all freaking day, leaves my eyebrow on fleek, and I love this. Anastasia, you got nothing on us. This is better, and it's $7. I love you. Okay, so moving on to foundation. I don't really buy from L'Oreal, but I bought the Infallible Pro Matte foundation in 104 Golden Beige. It's a really nice color selection. It's really yellow, which I like because I have olive skin tone. Oh my, and this is not matte. I mean, it's matte, but it's not as matte as I would expect, like a MAC Studio Fix. This is kind of a demi matte, like a MAC Match Master. It really reminds me of that foundation, but this lasts longer. It doesn't let the oils shine through, but it's like a satin medium coverage and lasts all freaking day. I wore this to Central Park and my skin was on fleek, if that is an expression. Like, I was like, Mom, how's my skin looking? And my mom was like, your face is bomb. And I'm like, yeah. And so this is bomb. This is great for drugstore. Then I got a brush. This is the Morphe G3. I bought it at a store called Criss NYC, and by the freaking way, Criss NYC is the best freaking store you can go to if you're in New York. It has LA Splash, LA Girl, Morphe brushes, Morphe makeup, Violet Boss glitter, OCC. They also carry Cold Rain. They carry Ben Nye, Miron, I think. Hot makeup. They have everything, and I bought so much from them. It's crazy. Per wallet. Okay, so this brush is really dense. It has really soft bristles. You can pretty much use it for everything if you just want to carry one brush on your kit. So foundation, no, let's start from the beginning. Moisturizer, primer, foundation, cream contour, concealer, under eye setting, all over setting, powder contour, blush, highlighter. You can do everything with this brush. I even set my under eye with this brush. So this is really great to have. This is the G3 from Morphe. Anyhow, next and last favorite of makeup. This is the Anastasia Shadow Couture palette, and this is a really nice selection of color and neutrals, and a nice selection of mattes and shimmers and frosty. And the only thing I don't like, because this really these eyeshadows are really buttery, is to blend, they're really long lasting. The only thing that I don't like is that this freaking eyeshadow palette doesn't have a nice highlight shape for your brow bone or your inner corner. I mean, you can use pink champagne on your freaking inner corner, but you can use it to highlight your brow bone. And especially if you have a lot of you have a big brow bone space, if that makes sense. You don't want to highlight it with something that's shimmery. So you can use soft peach, but it's too dark. You can use chic, but chic is way too yellow tone, so you don't really have a nice highlight shade from this palette. But overall, it's a really good palette, and I've been using it on an everyday basis, and this is, I'm wearing it right now, featuring an Inglot pigment. So yeah, I've been talking really fast throughout this video. It's probably because my English has been so freaking rusty. Before I went to the States, to New York, it has been so rusty, and to be honest, I have been ashamed of it, and that's why I haven't been doing videos in English as of lately. I did a video on travel essentials, but it was just it was just, God, my English was so rusty, and I saw it and I was like, there's no way I'm uploading this. And I actually felt pretty bad, because in high school I would speak English every day, and now that I'm in college I don't get to speak it I don't get to speak it every day. I just speak it when I get home. I don't speak it at all in college. When I get home I talk to my sister, and that's it. But that's why my English was just so rusty, and I apologize for that, but now my English is great and I'm gonna try to not get it rusty again. So yeah, now to the favorites. So I went to see Hedwig and the Angry Inch in the Velasquez Theater. And excuse me if I suddenly start speaking with a German accent from this, because if you don't know, I'm half German, and with the play, it was like the whole time Jitzak was speaking, I was just like, hello my friend, how are you? That right now it sounds really Russian, but I've been practicing my German accent and it's so funny. And so I went to see Hedwig because of Darren, Criss, and Rebecca Naomi Jones. That girl, God, I got to meet her. She's so freaking nice and so freaking talented. She's so humble. And I actually saw Darren like this close because I waited outside for him. And if you know me for the longest time, I love Darren Criss. I study performing arts, and he has really influenced me like a lot ever since I saw him on Glee. I followed his career I just investigated all of his career ever since Star Kid to what he is now, which was Hedwig. And I just was so impressed by Hedwig. I was really touched by the story too. I could relate so much. And I just really loved it. And don't you know me? I'm the new Berlin Wall, baby. Come try and tear me down. So yeah, I really love the play, and it really actually changed me a lot. It made me just think about everything that's going on, and just Hedwig, you rock, bitch, you rock. And that's also why I've been listening to the Hedwig soundtrack a lot. So my favorite songs, if I have to pick a favorite song, because I love every freaking song, I love Turn Me Down, The Origin of Love, Wig in a Box, Exquisite Corpse, Wicked Little Town Reprise, and Midnight Radio. If you can look for Wicked Little Town Reprise from Darren Criss, look for it. I was just so impressed with Darren. I think he made a great Hedwig, he could really give something to Hedwig that I hadn't seen in Neil Patrick Harris or Andrew Rannells or even John Cameron freaking Mitchell. And so yeah, I hope you like the favorites of this month. If you want to see another video, you just comment it down below. I'm gonna do a skincare routine soon, so have your eyes peeled for that. If you have any suggestions for further videos, just comment them down below. Please give this video a huge thumbs up. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of the week, rest of the day, the rest of the fucking everything. And I freaking love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.